Good evening, Lance. Good evening, boys. And welcome again, if you don't mind, to another rip-roaring, riveting evening against super slow playing pussy net decking virgin cunts. And I don't know about you boys, but whenever I boot up Magic the Gathering, what's the time? 11:30 on a Friday night, so you know. Everyone is just spritzing their balls with some Chanel number 5, getting ready to go out on the town and bang some slags. But before that, lads, it's time for fucking wobbly art virgin land pussy prime net deck 1 mile an hour pussy sulky virgins, because they're gonna lose. There was one sequence of Magic the Gathering where I came out on top because I'm the best. He had this with like 7 counters on it because he was doing all this fucking stupid bullshit. He cast one of these to give it hexproof, but I managed to bang out 2 big scores and then exile it. And I don't know about you, but that sounds like pure basic bitch Mageecs levels of Magic the Gathering. But that was enough to send this guy to the realm of crybaby, stally, pussy, couldn't get to mythic or ever for diamond, and instead cry your eyes out. This is in my warm-up game, Lance. So, you know, I'm all kinds of set for having a wonderful time. And absolutely glorious level of Magic the Gathering. Oh man, apparently they fixed the sound bug, so at least I don't have to start playing music in the background and risk a DMCA claim. But what is a DMCA claim really, boys? It's just favoritism bollocks. On the one hand, Yana Aidzari and Ali Warshits can't get free stuff anymore, which they cry about every week. But Talia Tits can sell her ass in a Liliana headdress, and it's absolutely fine. Not like nepotism is running rampant through the veins of Magic the fucking vagining. Logan Wang, I bet he wishes he could have Logan Paul's wang in his ass or whatever the fuck he wants, wasting his time playing this pussy game. You're a fucking embarrassment. Just like everyone who touches this piece of shit. Especially me. Because at least I think I know better. I know this game is shit. I know it's full of pussies. It's played in such a boring and AIDS way. You would think we'll just do something else. But I love it, lads. I love it. Good fucking clean shits. Don't need to play standard for another 6 months now. So, I mean, I just fucking hate the people who play this. I just hate every single type of pussy who is just wanking their fucking... Oh my god, we get to buy goblins, it's absurd! Goblin hype, blah 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 bloobs. I think I also get exposed too much to Twitter. At first it was funny, just laughing at fucking idiots. But now I just think, I see why this game is so fucking putrid. Because it's all 30 to 40-year-old idiots pretending like every set isn't the same shit. And it's going to be so much fun and it's going to be fucking amazing. And then 2 weeks later, they hate it so much but internalize it so badly that they give themselves ulcerous depression. And boys, I don't know about you, but that seems extremely healthy to me. Alright. We need to blow up all the peeps, but we got a blank and a blinks. I think that's gonna... Oh, only 2 lands though. I should have kept my eyes open a bit there. Shouldn't I have, boys? We might actually catch a bit of AIDS. But never mind, Lance. We fucking love catching a bit of AIDS. Would we even have AIDS if we didn't catch a bit of AIDS, boys? I can't be sure. But what I can be sure about is that we are definitely gonna have a wonderful time. Friday evening. In my mind, I've got an early start, so I can play this for 2 hours and then still have enough time to go out and get some quality big boy whiz. Because I'm a grown man, Lance, and if it ain't about getting whiz, I don't know what the fuck it is. Everybody loves a bit of the whiz. Alright, these are some solid draws, boys. We are working our way back into that anus. We are sufficiently lubed up to get back into a game of Magic the Gathering. That gives me the horn, boys. Good, clean Mageecs. So, I could play the castle and then have this ready, but I don't think so. I think we'll take it nice and slow. We're on 23 life lands. This guy looks like he's an aggro bumbleoid, and he's not going very aggro in the world of bumbleidgage. Which, I don't know about you, seems like good news for me. Right, lads. Right, dudes. So I don't think I'm building any new decks today. Magic is just such a disappointing load of old shit. It really is. It's such a shit game. It's such a arena, specifically. And by specifically, fuck off as well. I don't even know what I'm on about. But whatever I'm talking about, it's bullshit, boys. So this has to die, but in which way? I can play Valky and minus it, or I can play Bolus and minus that. I think Bolus, right? I mean, if Boobalax gets blapped, you can always play it again later, but you can't play Valky again. Because he's dead. So I think that was the right play. But I always know what the right play is. The right play is to look at Twitter and remember why this game's the best. Remember why nobody listens to Paolo Vito Dama de Rosa, but everyone listens to CGB and Legs. And then, and Cocainis. Don't leave that fucking non-bald fucking dipshit out of the game. He's not bald at all, Lance. He's an absolute memer. Alright, I'm going to play Jin shits this time. Or shall I play Valks and steal his Willy? I do like Willy stealage. How's he going to do 5 damage, though? Yeah. How is he going to do 5 damage to me? With having a spell that gets countered as well. Boys.
I need that money to pay my bills. The electric bill, the internet bill.
Des, with $3.65 beautiful British cents. We do all need those dollars, Lance. If it wasn't for those big beans, where would I get any beans? So what's the play here, do you think, ladies and shits? Nicholas Boobalax and Murderous Rider. I think that is the play. Agreed? No? Good. Des, thanks again for the beans. And it's true, boys. If you're watching this on demand, I do need that money. I really, really do. I need that money to pay my bills. The electric bill, the internet bill. Stupid fucking trolls, man. I just want to chill. And by chill, I mean make up fake lag every single time I play anything. Even though you can clearly see that this game is riddled with lag. Right? Boys, it's clearly riddled with lag. How is it not full lags, boys? Alright, what are we doing here? Let's get rid of the last card in his hand and we'll just trade everyone up. Agreed? Boys, good. I'm glad nobody cares. I'm glad no one gives a fucking shit. But, like we said, at least the sandbug's fixed. The game's only 5 years old. It's never been busted. But it did take 2 months. But on the plus side, it only affected anyone watching the game. Right, Lance? It only affected viewers on things like Twitch and YouTube. And who's doing that? Wizards don't care about that. They're all about facilitating the game for the pros. The real lads who play this fucking bag of horse shit. Alright, so we're trading everyone except Big Jin. Let me just make sure he's not actually gonna kill himself. Alright, seems fine.
You think you can kill a god?
I fucked it up again. So I should have read, well, we're still gonna win this game. I wouldn't do that. Hold on, boys. I think he might be on course for a balls up. Oh, he's done it right. Oh, it's whenever any werewolf takes damage.
Tactical retreat is in order.
Alright, boys. I guess that was an inevitability of Mageecs. But in the end, I think I had everything under control the whole time, Lance. The whole time, boys. So, what's he got that's gonna sidestep a depart the realm? That's not gonna be good enough, Lance. Alright, that's a pretty excellent draw, if I do say so myself. And I do say so myself because I'm absolutely incredibly good at Mageecs. I fucking hate this game though. Don't get confused just because it looks like we might be able to slap this up on the tubes. This game, Lance, is the 8s. It's... I mean, I don't know what to do. Like... I think pre-release spoiler season gives me more raids than usual because I am flooded with charlatan, lying, notice me, senpai whiz-bangs, fucking bitches pretending that 5,000 reprints is exactly what they always wanted for Christmas. But in 2 weeks, they'll be telling us, oh, actually, there's just far too many sets that come out. I can't keep up, Lamau lols. I've got wallet fatigue, GG's XDs, or whatever the fucking shit for this. And then standard is going to be boring fucking AIDS. We've already got a bunch of shit decks that everyone hates. It's just a shit game. But at least Emma Handjobs got 15 free jobs she didn't deserve. And Lance, that keeps me warm in my bed at night. Not the sun or a girl next to me. The knowledge that chopping your dick off can get you anything as long as it's whiz-bangs related. Or sucking LSV's cock. That also works. But winning a Pro Tour, that won't even get you an invite to the next Pro Tour, you fucking losers. I just don't know why the pro scene didn't take off when they were that fucking careful about it, Mr. Jeeks. Me neither, Squeaks. You would think for sure the amount of effort which was tantamount to doing fuck all, it just doesn't make sense why it wasn't the best thing in the world. I guess one will never know. Right, lads. In the end, though, we'll be stuck playing this shit format, which is going to get worse. Let me tell you, Lance, and I'm a positive man when it comes to Magic. All I do is say how fun it is and how non-depression based Magic the Gathering has made me. Okay, boys, what are we doing here? So if I play that, I have 2 mana, and I could blink of an eye his Cold Steel Tits. I think that's fine. So I don't put creatures in my grave, generally, so Tasha Boobaloid bitch is fine. We were talking about this on the last stream that got deleted because we looked at Lisbeth Enos's bum. Lisbeth Enos. I was thinking a little bit too much about Lisbo's anus. And that's what happened, boys. I said the word Enos. Why would you use the same art for 2 different cards? Boys. And by 2 different cards, I don't mean altered cards for Arena, because the original of this isn't on Arena. Why would you change the name and keep the art? Why would you... I mean, the fuck knows why Wizards do anything. Anything to make sure, boys, that they are going to die of the AIDS. So I think we need lands, right? Okay, that ain't good. Yeah, I mean, I can't be greedy. Almost got the full house of unbelievable aids. So I think we might come unstuck now. We were doing alright at first, but now we might catch aids. But let's. We love a bit of the aids. We love a bit of the aids. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I play this, I'll have 3. Then we could bounce something. Yeah, it's just missing lands all fucking day long. Classic Mageecs, as they say on the tubes. Classic Mageecs, boys. So I don't know what you blink here, honestly. Could be this. It definitely won't be that if he plays that. 4 power is quite big, but we might have to take an extra turn one of these days. I only need a land, and we can do a spell. But if I don't draw a land, we'll have to do a shit spell. And everyone loves shit spells. Right, boys? Right, duds. Okay, that's not a problem. I think we're going to have to get rid of haphazard shits. He's got enough lands. Okay. Boys. So we'll put the god back in his hand and hope that I draw a good spell. Yeah, I just realized that if I don't actually draw a land, I'm pretty much dead. Hey, boys! Yeah, fuck this. I mean, if you draw, what? 1 land in 7 draws, just get fucking aids sometimes. Just fuck off. Still, you know, not that guy's fault. Just one of those things that make Arena so believably good. Isn't that right, lads? Just one of those things that when you play Arena, you're like, of course I'll draw 1 land in 7 turns. It's just classic, anomalous mathematics that happen every game. I'm not playing this. I mean, there are virgins and then there are magic virgins, and I think this is best for all of us. Just don't play against fucking pussies. I think it makes for actual good content, just so everybody can see for sure how many shit games you will have in a game of Arena for nothing, for literally nothing. 5 color. Oh, Lance, speaking of 5 color, that didn't take long. I'm never, ever playing a 5 color bitch. It's already too strong. It's just a waste of everyone's time. And that's the only thing I'll never sway on. Never, ever playing against 5 color. Even if my deck, I think I would easily beat them. It's just a pussy's way of playing the most casual format. And any other time, 5 color would always be the fun time memers, except this. Except Arena, where it's by far the strongest archetype. But still, I mean, it's just a shit game. Everything I fucking see in every format is just pussies. It's just pussies. Yeah, 3 fucking tap lands, fake fucking aids. Man, this game is such bullshit. It really is. Oh, come on, Chinkers. I don't know what to do about it, lads. I genuinely don't. Like I say, it's not about streaming per se. Because I never feel like I want to stream games I like as much as I want to stream games of Arena. So I don't really know what that means. So what does this do? Add 1 mana of any color, have aids. Okay. I think we'll just mastery the Volo. Oh, look at me, Dad! I spent extra money so my Volo looked like a fucking pussy! Jeff D, what an absolute twat! It's good stuff, lads. Money well spent all around. Wouldn't you agree, boys? Wouldn't you agree it was money well spent by everybody? Nobody looks like a fucking dimwit pussy here. Not at all. Boys. You should have taken a land. Now you've got 8. Yeah, maybe. Maybe, Lance. Maybe, Lance. Alright, if I plus it by 2, we can do a shit on our balls. I mean, boys, this game is the wanks. And I wish it wasn't. And I also wish... I don't know what I also wish, because I can do anything. Anything in the world. I feel like I'm the least hamstrung streamer of Arena there is. I don't have to pretend this is great, because it's fucking shit. I don't have to wank any other fucking content pussies knob off and pretend, oh guys, Cocaines is really good, right? He's definitely not a fucking bitch. He's definitely not bald, or whatever the fuck else AIDS you want to say, you fucking dweebs. Alright, Chandra's gotta die, but it's for the greater good. Right, lads?
You don't need me anymore.
That's true. Nobody needs you and your fucking cosplay whores. Oh look, he's got a soul ring or some shit, Mr. Cheeks. Isn't that like super good memes or some bullshit? Yeah, or some bullshit. Or some bullshit. He's only got 2 lands. Are you gonna enjoy this game? Yeah, well, he did build up how much mayonnaise? How much mayonnaise did he build up before anyone says, oh, he got mana screwed? So this would have been 2 each. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He would have had 8 mana if I wasn't really good at Mageecs. So everyone, sling your fucking hook. But at the same time, fuck this guy and his wobbly art aids. Fuck this guy and his fucking stupid bitch soul ring bollocks. Fuck this idiot and his stupid little jibbity jib jabs aids. Fuck everyone. Stupid whore dweebs. But we're having a wonderful time. And I don't want to hear a single word even suggesting that this isn't the most fun I could be having on a Friday night. No way, boys. 160 for our lad. Yeah, but at least 140 of that has already gone on his break. Where, you know, he just went for a shit. And the fact that the second he was off camera, that person that definitely isn't him logged into WWE Champions and spent 100 beans. I mean, that's just coincidence that guy's never online when Philbo is. It's because the trolls. The guy's probably just faking that whole account. He's probably spent that 70,000 francs on WWE Champs just to make Phil look like an idiot. But the joke's on him, because no matter what Phil does, his boys just don't give a fuck, lads. They just don't give a fuck. It's Phil's money to do with as he pleases, and whether or not that involves lying directly to your face, you should just enjoy it, boys. Enjoy that dick in your eye. Right? You're a bunch of pussies. Alright. This is one of those games where anything that isn't land is going in the grave. Agreed. Boys. Good. I'm glad we're all on the same page. So ideally, I should get to Niv Mizzet. I should get to Bolus before he gets to Niv Mizzet. But who can be sure, boys? Who can be sure? So we can take 2. Alright, okay, boys. Boys. We need a bit of ramp. That's very good as well. I'm actually going to keep that. Nearly fucked that up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No way for it to flip over. Okay. It's kind of slow, but it's under control. What the fuck is that noise? Some slag on the outside of my house, boys, as what is known in the business as a motor vehicle. So we're taking some chip damage, but that's not really that big of a problem. Key to the archive is pretty good. Is it good enough, though? Alright, well, this is obviously the key part of the match. Are we gonna get our Boobalaks down? Or is this guy... I don't know, I was gonna try and spin something about turn his frown upside down, but fuck that. I don't have that kind of talent, boys. I'm just a memer. So if he taps out, then obviously we can play anything in our hand. I think Kiora is probably the best spell. Wouldn't you think? But Jin Kataxis gets you 2 copies, Mr. Cheeks. And he's blue blee blues. Yeah, that's a good point. Blue blee bloobs is... Nah, I think stealing a land is far too good memes. Everyone on board? Boys, we're going for a Kiora slaps the boobs. Oh, now he's got a land, boys. What if he's got a negate? What if he's got a negate, Lance? We're going to look foolish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, we'll just play that instead and have D-Spark ready for 8s. Why would you do that? Why would you do that, boys? Oh, well, we tapped this because there's no way you're going to want to cast this. Right? You want to cast these? Fucking hell. This game can suck my bollocks sometimes. This game can truly suck on my fucking balls with how stupidly AIDS it is. But we're having a wonderful time, lads. We're having... Oh, I mean, I'm super close. I know that you can't tell the difference because I say this kind of shit all the time anyway. But I am extremely close to just signing out. There's something specifically turbo AIDS about whatever the fuck's going on tonight that just makes me not want to play. I feel like every game is going to be shit. I feel like every interaction is just going to be lopsided gibberish balls. I feel like we are going to enjoy nothing except moaning about Liliana's boobaloids or something. And you know we love moaning about Liliana's boobaloids, don't we, boys? Alright, that's not the time to use that. But it's fine. This guy clearly is a Mageecs. Also, I forgot that this makes mana. Either way, we're definitely playing this now, though. Whatever this is, go in the grave, unless it's Liliana. I don't know, flinging lands, chinks. Yeah, I would normally agree. Alright, we did it, lads. We officially broke the matter. 1 p.m. Olympic, no way, dude, fucking bullshits. You fucking cocaine's grade idiots. Well, how do you know he does cocaine, Master Cheeks? He's just like twatching 20 fucking hours a day. He plays arena like it's the fucking national lottery. For 50, he stares at the screen with bloodshot eyes like he's looking into the soul of God. And that's just how he is on a coffee, Cheeks. That's why he always drinks his coffee in a different room. Because he doesn't want you to know his secret gold blend of coffee. Because he'll get in trouble. He has to have all the coffee something for the memes or AIDS, you know what I mean, Master Cheeks? He can't get your boodly boobobs. Master Cheeks, hey mister. Hey Mr. Cheeks, bibbly booblabobs, Mr. Cheeky boys. Who's your booblies, Mr. Cheeks? Mr. Cheeks, dee-dee-dee-dee-dee, I'm on cocaine myself, dude. That's how I can spot a cocaine boy. Alright, boys. So I'm killing this because it makes mana. That's it. And we're going to steal this land, and he's going to have nothing. We're going to play Boobalaks. We're going to get AIDS. And everybody's going to have means. Have it deal 4 damage to you. I'll take a big fat 4 damage. Absolutely lovely scenes. Rub-a-dub-dub. Thanks for coming and all that shit. Don't forget to wipe your ass on my face on your way out. Oh, lads. We've got brand new dog shit chain stuff. I can see what Wizards have been working on for the last 2 months instead of fixing the bugs. Right? Wobbly wobbly-nos, boys. We have to fix them wobbly wobbly-nos. Oh, Mr. Chinks was right. This is a load of old fucking AIDS. I can always spot 8, boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. Nah. Boys, slap that shit up on the shit on the tubes. There's not enough shit on the tubes. This is what we need. One-sided BT McBullocks. 0 Mageecs was ever played because I was far too good, boys. It was like men against toddlers. But don't pretend you wouldn't fucking sign up for pay-per-view. Yoel Romero versus Stevie McShits from Class 7A. Flying knees, headbutts allowed, no referee stoppages. Don't tell me you wouldn't watch that. 40-0 legs is. And you're telling me that he never played this against this once. Boys, I mean, remember those days. Remember those days where we thought 5-hand 1 was obvious gibberish. We are in the 40-0 era. And instead of people saying, Legs, this is a bit fucking stupid. We know that you can win because, you know, everyone can win any game at any given moment. The point is, how many can you win out of 5? And Legs is, hello and welcome, here's all the games that I won. I have to warn you, this deck is not very competitive, so I only won every game ever. Okay, sweet. I just don't understand so much about this game. It's not just about this. Like, this is as good as you could ever imagine, apart from it being unbelievably expensive. You want to play your friends? You should be able to do anything. You want to play the hardcoreiest, net deckiest, shit spunkiest load of old bullshit? Again, boys, you should be close to being full memers. You want to have a good time with a stranger. I mean, you'll have a better time on Grindr, even if you're not gay, than playing this fucking bollocks. But we're having a wonderful time. So what does this do? You may look at the top card of your library and play dragons. Alright, I think we can leave that alone. Okay, we haven't drawn any good stuff. That's not great. That isn't great. So we'll play this on 5. I don't think I can stop this on 6. I don't think I'm going to be able to stop the lad. Boys, what am I going to do? The lad is going to be ladded. And I'm going to be left behind being a memer. And I don't know about you, but that doesn't fill me with AIDS. It fills me with balls. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I suppose if there's a land on top, we can Vraska's Contempt this. If not, I'm just dead, and we'll have to concede. But, boys, I'll just also erase it from time, so none of you will have to die of depression. Won't that be fun? Won't that be fun, Lance? Would you like to play a spell? Is it going to be this hasty, hexproof, copy a lad bullshit? I mean, alright, I conceded it slightly too early there, but the amount of fucking wanking he was doing actually annoyed me slightly. But, whatever, we're having a fucking wonderful time. This game's only going to get better, boys. Plus, for any new boys coming in, it's only going to cost you like $800 to reach my level. I can reach your level, I just have to do drafts 18 times a day for 7 hours. Why do you always have to go stupid and assume it's all about money? We all have limitless time, Cheeks. But you would know that because you're like some fucking idiot who like who's not in tune with the real world. We just all play Magic all day. That's what 1 p.m. Olympics are for, you fucking twat. All true, Lance. All true. So, Bajuka Bog is probably the best card I could have had, but at the same time, if I can't play any spells, you can see how it could go wrong. Agreed, boys. Good. I am super close. I just don't want to play this anymore. But at the same time, I don't know. It feels like it should be a good game. And by a good game, I mean this, not this actual match. But we've been in it long enough to know that Arena, boys, is perpetually shit. They like that word in old Whizbang's HQ. And that's what it is. It's perpetual AIDS. Hey, boys, you love a bit of the perpetual AIDS. Hey, boys, how about that one land? How about that land we never draw? Okay, we're going to draw 3 cards. How about that land, boys? Well, can't complain. Are you going to complain, though, Mr. Cheeks? I'm not going to complain. Those were 2 lands, boys. Alright, Vraska, blow that up. Easy memes. Easy lemon squeezy Mageecs memezies or something.
I'm just getting started.
I just don't know what to do, boys. Alright, I think you play a land here. Like, moving forward, as everyone loves. Channel update, boys. Channel up. Hey, boys, I'm going to be playing more shit Magic for shit dweebs. Channel update my anus for shit fucking losers. Channel AIDS date for my little bollocks or some AIDS. What am I even talking about? I don't know. Like, there are no cards. There are no cards coming out that I look at and think, alright, that'll be fun. There are only cards I look at and I think, who's playing this shit? Who's this even printed for? But Voxy is screaming her fucking flat tits off, so it must be good, boys. If Voxolini is going full boobs out about how great the future of Magic is looking, who am I, as just a man with a pair of eyeballs, to suggest she is a lying whore? Oh, come on, Chink, she's the best whoever did the memes or some AIDS. Yeah, maybe. Maybe Lance, she could be the best whoever did the memes, but it also seems like she is a mildly attractive girl playing Magic, and that is enough to send all of the Magic virgins into a full helicopter-grade tailspin of AIDS, and they just can't recover from seeing that kind of shit. Just like Aidzonian and Alias AIDS. I don't know about you boys, but I've never seen a collection of unwatchable shit. At least Legs is just boring and a fucking charlatan liar. These peeps are fucking nightmares. Hey, it's our pal, old flabby Bortits. Oh, he was boodle bobble beeble, Mr. Cheeks. Mr. Cheeks, I literally don't even know what I'm talking about. Fuck this game. I've got a small bollocks. Boop beep boop boobs. And all the rest of it, boys. And all the rest of it, lads. I love Mageecs and I love the Professor. I can't wait to buy a mouse pad because he's used a mouse once or some shit. Right, Lance? I can't wait for the day old Professor Peoplingtons uses a mouse. Because, I mean, Logitech, Razer, all the rest of those fucking idiots, what do they know about Magic the Gathering? Fucking fuck all. So, I think, what are we actually doing? Blow this up, play questing 8s.
You don't defy the design, and my plans do not include you.
Yeah. Oh, that was the wrong spell completely. I thought I was playing a land. Well, boys, I might have bollocked that up, but at the same time, let's pretend that I didn't. Okay? Good. Right, we'll pretend that I didn't, and none of you will even notice, because that looked like a normal play. But that wasn't the plan. The plan was to play these two. Well, I think that would have been worse, Mr. Cheeks. I also might start switching mid-stream to Twitch. If it starts getting boring, which is impossible because it's me we're talking about. I'm the greatest streamer who ever lived. If it starts getting a little bit on the AIDS side, then we'll switch to Twitch and we'll have a look at Lisbo Eden's Os. Because, honestly, boys, I'd forgotten what a fucking set of arse cakes that woman was knocking around with. Absolute fucking sheenge of anus cheeks. And I don't know about you, boys, but it's all good classic Mageecs. Underrealm lick is probably fine. Alright, this thing can't stay on the field.
Back to the ship.
Back to the shitter with you, bitch. What a wonderful time, boys. Amazing fucking load of old shit. What a wonderful time. Reeve says, I bet you'd have a better time on Twitch. Don't force yourself to play this AIDS if you don't want to. It's not about playing. The game is shit. I don't force myself to do anything. I just prefer this because I'm so invested in everything that isn't the game. So I'm invested in Cocaine's fucking arrogant 20 and 2 dead on Wednesday morning did, but I don't like to talk about going 0 and 100 on qualifiers. I know too much about that. In the same way about Filbo. I can't leave Filbo alone because I'm cursed with knowledge. And I'm cursed with Mageecs knowledge. And I feel like I just have to keep exposing it. The fucking 40 anno legs. Impossible to ignore the level of AIDS there. Emma Sky Nazi, aside from the fucking Nazi hidden history, just the daily bullshit that comes out of that fucking idiot's mouth is unignorable. That's not even a word! What's her name? Cut her legs up, bitch. Ali Warshits. Can't ignore that fucking AIDS. It's all too good, boys. If I play, Apex, we just run around and have a good time. No one wants to see that shit. You remember when I went on a 10 kill streak in Call of Duty Cold War? 10 kills in a row, boys. That was just basic Mageecs. I'd much rather lose 10 games of Magic and complain 10 times in a row than be the best in the world at that game. But then I did break a demeter at that. We managed to chart my rise. I started going, 3 and 8 every game, like a slag. And by the end, I was 30 and 10. Not every time, because of skill-based AIDS making. That's true, boys. Because of skill-based AIDS making, I didn't win every game all the time. But I should have gone full, what's his name? I should have gone full, boys, our lad. DSP, and just conceded every single match that I believed somebody might be able to kill me until they put me in the remedial class. And then when I kill those boys, it's just like when I beat Sparky. Everyone instantly says, you know what, I didn't believe Cheeks was the best in the world at Mageecs. But now that I've seen him go 15-0 against Sparky boys, I might have to jizz in my pants. And boys, you would be right to do so. You would be absolutely right to get that jizz out. For the memes, of course. Reeve says, no one will listen to me when I tell them about the kid diddler judges after the Great Judge Program purge many years ago. The game is full of shit people. Well, those are real shit people. I mean, there is a jump. I like to concentrate more on the comedy aspect of people who believe the professor's a good guy and Legs is really 15-0 and all that kind of shit. Boys, the fun aids. Judge pedos I feel that that's a bit real, especially as because the Judge Pedo thing was exposed by Jeremy, it didn't even count. It was Jeremy's fault. It was bullshit, Lance. Jeremy was doing it. He was the pedo the whole time, Lance, maybe. Or something. Right, boys? And we don't like Jeremy because he's like Hitler in his own way, or something. Right. Ba 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 ba. Boys. Okay, lads. So, Halo Fountain. I wouldn't have had this in my deck. Untap 15 creatures. Good luck. Good luck with that. That's all I can say, lads. I've seen Legs do this 11 times in 11 games, so I don't know why you seem so smug, Mr. Cheeks. Anybody can 11 fucking creature bullshits, that aids. And I, quite frankly, am surprised you even doubt his ability to be a memer to that extent, Mr. Cheeks. I used to respect you, but now you might have AIDS or some fucking bullshit. Because of this, land, we'll make a creature instead of killing the cat, because it's not very good. Okay, boys? I'm glad none of you care, because that's the correct attitude to have when watching a man play Arena. Now, if that a man is also telling you where to find the sauciest Arena tits, then that's a man you might want to send $5 his way. I'm just saying, guys, we haven't had a donation in like over an hour, and I got a huge bill that's going to clear in like 40 years. It's called my pension mortgage shit. I just don't know. I don't know what's happening, guys. I thought you really loved Arena, but I guess you want to see me die or something. I just don't know what happened. Yeah, boys, something along those lines, right, lads? Something along those lines, right? Boys. I'm glad we're all on the same page.
Show no mercy.
So, I know that I've said like 7 times in a row now that I'm not that interested in playing anything other than Mageecs. Because if I'd play Apex to 2 peeps and I'd feel fucking great about it if that was what I wanted to do. But it actually isn't what I want to do. What I want to do is just say GG's XDs. But I feel like I am getting closer to playing something else. But what? We played point and clicks quite a lot. That was fun. I've got Broken Sword. That could be fun, but it could also be AIDS. But more than any of that, I just don't feel like doing it now. Then why even tell us, Mr. Chink? I don't know. I feel like I just keep you informed. You know, boys? Just keep you informed, because you guys are one of the lands. So I don't think he's got enough creatures. Actually, bollocks. He's on 11 life. He's basically dead. So we'll play this. Steal all the lads. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 lads. You know, for the spectacle. For the spectacle, boys. Hey, boys. How about this for some spectacles? Oh, he exiled all the lands. Whoops. I should have he exiled the graveyards. Whoopsies, boys. I nearly fucked that up. But at the same time, we win next turn. So, we might be able to slap this up on the tubes, boys. We might be able to slap this up on the tubes anyway. Incredible scenes. And that, lads, is exactly why you don't play cat doggos. Because I know that anyone who's ever touched old doges, doges, boys, doges, that's like what they say in Twitch chat if you're 12. Doges 420, boys. Hey, cats, not cat, kitties 69. Guys, oh my god, I'm 40 years old, and everyone who fucking plays this game is also 40. But let's not pretend that Jimmy Wong's not on the verge of fucking being bald, but still believes in vampires, because, you know, magic is marketed to 8-year-old little girls, or some fucking mysterious bullshit. Fucking hell, this place is a fucking embarrassment. I think you're the embarrassment, Cheeks. You should just be like Black Nito and like be such a piece of shit that you get booted out of your own channel by a sex pest. But then at the same time, everyone thinks you're super hilarious because you've got a huge afro. Hey, is that afro part of your personality apart from you being a toxic cunt? Get on the command show, son, you fucking bitch. Oh, Lance, this game... This is why I won't ever stream anything else as much as Magic. Because even if the screen was completely blank, I much prefer this than playing Apops Legends. But having said that, I might play Apops Legends. Psychotic King, I'm literally 10, but I'm actually 40, obviously. So, I'm black-white, as usual, all black lands. We do have blood on the aids, though. It does give me the horn, but I'm going to mulligan this. Okay, that's probably better. Possibly, but who knows, boys. Never saw Halo Wars. True, he's not lying. I spoke about playing Halo Wars literally every day, and I never even played it once. Plus, I got the old sex box now, so I could just play sex box versions of these games. I should have killed this land, I think. Alright, Fellstinger is just as good. Yeah, I could have just played it on sex baps. And we would have had a fucking wonderful time, lads. I'll trade a man for a land, for sure. What a maniac. Absolute fucking scenes, boys. But we didn't draw a land, which surprises absolutely nobody. Just about keeping up with the lands. Just about. Yeah, Tuck. I never ended up playing Halo Wars. Although, at this stage, any game I would play, as much as I personally would enjoy it, if I played another human, I would get fucking flambayed. But I would absolutely still be having a wonderful time. Alright, 5 British mayonnaise is a good number of mayonnaise. Yeah, let's play this. But I'd forgot. I blue ballsed all of you with the Halo Wars. But I think, yeah, I know for a fact that my Game Pass has lapsed, so I'd have to reinitialize it. And guys, that's like a bill that I wasn't expecting. It came out of nowhere, guys, at the same time every month. So how was I supposed to know? Fucking idiot Microsoft. How am I supposed to know I'm gonna get a bill at the same time every month, guys? It's fucking AIDS memes. Or something. Fucking AIDS memes or something, Lance. Alright, I feel like this guy is in huge trouble now. Huge levels of troublage. Bubblage, boys.
I demand certainty.
Huge levels of bubbling, troubling, memeling. But we'll see. We'll see. That's what everyone says, Tuck, and that's why I know if I were to play anything, it would always be Clash of Niche. I should have just killed it with the Vona. That was a mistake. I forgot what we were even doing. Never mind.
What a mess I
yeah. I'm sure that the viewership would go down. But we'd all be having a wonderful time. And that's what matters, boys. Old Ahmed Al-Thragbadi, he's quite a good lad, but not when you've got one of these. Incredible scenes. So I actually don't want to kill it. I don't want him to block, because I want to put the counter on it. So we'll take our time, and that guy will be mine. Classic Mageecs, boys. Old Ram Bam Bigelows. Classic Mageecs. But what else does he got? That's not very good. He's putting all his eggs into the Kill Sorin basket, and I'd hate to tell him, Lance, that isn't gonna work out very well. You really mean, Cheeks? Nah, you guys are just getting me confused with some slacks. I'm actually incredibly fun and sexy and whatever the fuck else. And we're all having a wonderful time. Athreos, when it sticks, and considering it's indestructible, it should always stick, is pretty fucking good. Isn't it, boys? Not that good, but pretty good. Alright. We go in planar cleansing for the memes. Yeah, you haven't got any lands. Oh, yeah. Alright. Well, that's the same thing. Oops. Whoopsie daisy, boys. We'll keep that on the quiet. I intentionally meant to blow that up because of the memes. So everyone shush, okay? I did it on purpose. Guys, it was for the memes. Do you not believe me? Excuse me, guys. It was for the memes. We'll do the behind the scenes shit, boys. Bang! It was for the memes, guys. Do you actually think I would make such a cataclysmic level mistake? I'm a memer. And if there's one thing I know, it's memes. And I did that intentionally so that we could all be a fun bucket of memers. And there's no way I blew up my best card for anything other than the memes. Okay, boys? Thanks. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Even if you haven't watched the video, it really helps out the channel. I need to get down the pub, and for all you boys who have supported me over the years and want to watch a couple of games of Magic the Gathering back, well, fuck you, because I'm deleting the shit out of this channel. Thanks for the money. Although he never really made it about money, as far as I remember. He made it about hog roasts. Yeah, he made it about big dinners. Big, beefy dinners, Lance. Alright. This guy got fucking flambéed. Flambéed. Yeah, that was exactly the kind of one-sided shit that it doesn't give me the horn. I don't really know what was going on. It didn't seem very good. Lethal damage dealt to creatures you control is determined by their power rather than their toughness. But then he just got these kind of things. Maybe he doesn't have any cards. In which case, I should have said nothing and just reveled in all of your praise that I was the best in the world at Mageecs. Agreed, boys? Of course it would have been agreed. We would have absolutely broken the matters. Alright, let's try this cunt. I think there are... Alright, there are two other commanders. Nah, I don't know if there is. I don't know what to do. There are other commanders and other cards and other shits that I could attempt. But at the same time, I still feel like it's all going to be shit. When Standard rotates out, you know what that's going to be like? It's going to be like a mono-white fucking AIDS factory. Just like Magic Arena has been for the last 4 years. Oh, you still have Merfolk at least. But nobody kept up with the Merfolk. Boobs. That's true. Nobody really... You never play Merfolk. Even as aggro, because it's just worse. It's just worse than elves. So if you're already playing a dump it and spunk it deck, why would you hinder yourself by playing two colors for a payoff that I don't even know exists? Okay, boys, we might end up with 8. We need a land here, or we're gonna die of AIDS. Good GG's, boys. I fucking love Mageecs. I love Mageecs. That one was a little bit more realistic, though. At least not drawing a land in 2 essential draws is a bit more realistic than 7. But, you know, we're having a wonderful time. Yeah, well, let's do a bit of a quick memes. What if I were to stream APOPs this very evening? Who would even care to watch? Let it be known, boys, I probably die a lot, but I'll blame everything on lag and opponents not rendering and my teammates were shit. Even if they get like 1,000 damage and I get 10 damage, they're shit. Right? We'll go full DSPs and I'll need $150 up front. You know, because you wanted it. I'm happy to play this. Or I'm happy to go to the shops. Or anywhere. Oh, fucking Lotus Field. Lotus Field, boys, is a card I put in to the base build, but it's rubbish. It's fucking rubbish. Yeah, I just forgot to take it out. But it's something that shouldn't stick. Man, there are just too many of the same fucking 8s. Alright, I'm gonna kill this instead of playing anything else. Right, next turn we can play Cold Steel Heart, sacrifice this to play this, then play that the next turn. We'll be doing Mageecs. Right, boys, we'll be doing Mageecs. Oh, I forgot. Oh no, Apex Legends is free to play. That's what makes it so good, boys. Is that I don't even need whatever the fuck to be a Cold Stone Creamery memery. So I have to play Solemn, I think. Well, I don't have to. Well, we just need to keep this guy away. We got spells. Alright, now we don't have spells. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7-ish. Yeah, we're gonna be in a spot of 8s, I think, as is how the saying goes. But we're also having a wonderful time. That's very good. It's very good to get us out of a spot of the shit. So, what do you think next turn? 3 plus it, draw a card. But if it's not a land, I won't have this for this. But then this doesn't have haste. Oh, it does have haste. It's fucking Gishath, you idiot! The whole game, I literally think he's playing Zakama. Okay, so we literally can't have this on the field. I'm glad we fucking figured it out, lads. Everybody, GG's XDs.
Get in, get out. Easy mission.
That would have been super embarrassing if I'm playing around Zakama and it's actually a different card, lads. Imagine being that good at Mageecs. Boys. Imagine, never mind reading the card, the whole card is what I was playing around. Boys, I am extremely good at Magic the Gathering. Extremely good. And I don't want to hear a word about it either way. Okay, boys? Okay, sweet. So I still think I play Glimmer here. Or I could play Flood of Tears and then put Sheoldred on the field. But then this still has haste. So that doesn't work. Does it? Boys. I don't think so. Oh my lord. This boy's not risking any blokes. What a meme. That's also excellent.
There's no secret I can.
So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 human Mageecs. This guy also has enough Mageecs to cause problems. Okay, boys. Okay, boys. Kaito Shitstain absolutely can get run over. That's not a priority at this stage of our game of Magic the Gathering. Here we go. Big Geesh. Coming in hot. But we got... can't have that. That's a guaranteed get the fuck out of here. Of all the cards that could have given us a bit of an issue, that actually wasn't it, because I've got this, this, and this, which makes me unbelievably good at Mageecs, boys. Unbelievably good at Magic the Gathering. You think I'm gonna lose to some fun-time Frankolovsky Gishath memer when I'm on the tubes? Boys, get your fucking arse out of your arse.
Something you don't know.
Okay, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 1, 2 seems like buckle my shoe. Wouldn't you also agree, boys?
Let us march into battle and make new comrades. Battle to the grave. I'll find a use for you later.
Okay, lads. I don't want to count my balls before they have matured, but I'd say we're definitely winning this game. Okay, boys, we got slightly more of a problem than we did a minute ago, but I'd still say it's totally under control. Boys, absolutely under control. I don't even have any counter spells, so nothing to worry about there. Okay, boys. That's fine. Oh, boys, am I good at Mageecs or what?
Rise.
Am I good at Mageecs or what, boys?
There's no secret I can't uncover.
Alright. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That means we got precisely enough Mageecs to be classic memeish. Easy Mageecs. Easy, beautiful British Mageecs. I think I am going to do that. I think I'm going to stream more Apex when I want. Which is obviously a way of saying I might never play it ever again. But as long as we're all on the same page, right, boys?
Smelly, but effective.
I know something you don't.
Alright, well that's technically useless. At the moment. But we got Ugin to blow this up. And we also got old Big Jin in the grave, ready to come back next turn for 2 extra turns, Lance. And I don't know about you, but nothing says I love Mageecs more than taking 3 turns in a row against dinosaurs. It's just super cool memes. Super good, classic levels of Magic the Memeing. Unbelievable scenes. Boys, I think we're gonna slant this shit up on the tubes. I think, boys, we're gonna absolutely slam this shit up on the tubes. Boys! We are gonna slap this shit. Why wouldn't you have done that to kill this? I mean, I don't know if I could have done anything about it. Well, yeah, I could have. But either way, boys, I might be the best in the world whoever did this game. Isn't that right, Lance?
That's some serious counter-intelligence. It's gonna be fun.
I do love a good
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 creatures, if he lets me do the damage.
death.
5 creatures, Lance. And one of those. I have one of these. Boys. Hello and welcome to another game of one-sided duels. As you can see, everyone loves Mageecs, and it's a GG's XDs. You know what? I don't think we're going to get in trouble for watching a contemporary. If you could even guess that we play the same games based on the level of memeloids this guy is doing the memes on. But let's have a look, shall we, lads? It's always weird writing legend instead of legs. What a fucking arrogant, stupid bitch. So who was it? It was, hello and welcome.
Looking to protect.
Oh, you ruined it, you fucking bitch. Tiago, who keeps the shits. Where was it? Was it this? It was this. Match number 4.
Schwarzkopf.
Match number 4 was a match that we couldn't miss. Don't forget, this guy edits out all the games that are shit. Right, boys? That's the criteria. If a game is one-sided boring AIDS, then we've got to get rid of it, because what's the point? If he loses also, that's always one-sided boring AIDS. Match number 4. You might be able to see where we're going here, boys. So, Esper Sentinel, opening hand. Classic fake arena bullshit.
Grammarly.
Oh my god, how many adverts do you fucking need? You should have an ad blocker, Mr. Cheeks.
Sentinel's gonna be good.
Is it?
Opponents.
Sentinel, the best one-drop in all the whole format's going to be good. I don't know. And he gets to go first. Boys, this guy's a bit of a memer.
Trying to maybe combo off with a bunch of cheap.
We might be able to do the combos, but it's easy Mageecs. Alright, well at least he does have a proper camera. What are we looking for? I can't watch this at normal speed.
I guess we do.
Here we go, boys. Double speeds. Double timing it, as they say on the tubes.
Sentinel, they try and kill it. Max Sphere already trying
Wobbly Art Virgin, boys. Mono Red Virgin 8.
Slash Usher to safety.
Alright.
Yeah, having some of these powerful.
There we go, boys. We'll just hold everything on for the memes. Get to draw extra memes. And for the memes.
And now I have to decide if I want to.
Now to decide if I want to be funny or be stupid or have AIDS, but I like AIDS. So if he plays this, we have Wash Away.
And Bergie, we can counter.
And
Off to a perfect start.
that's it. Slap that shit on the tubes, lads! Slap that shit on the fucking tubes. I don't know about you, boys, but that is the stuff that I want to see curated. I want to. That's it. I don't want to see games of Mageecs. I want to see the opponent played one spell. Just, you know what? In the spirit of that last guy, let's do our own geeshits. I don't want to see anything Like, if that was a live stream, obviously you would say nothing. The fact that that was cherry-picked, and every opponent who fucking played something better, that was cherry-picked to go straight in the bin. That's why he's the best, Lance. And as I've said previously, I don't want to hear a word against that boy being the best in the world at a Magic the Gathering. So Git Rock Monster is pretty nice. But no red. If I draw a red land or a green ramp spell, then I'm horny. Anything else, I feel like we are gonna slowly decay into 8. That's 8. That is incredibly unfortunate, boys. Yeah, I think that video was 9-hando, actually, not 6-hando. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 manas. We need that land to pay my bills, to pay my mana bills. The red bills, the green bills. Okay. Let's just say, boys, we did all we could. We took a 3-land hand, and as usual, with our 40-land decks, we drew no lands. Oh, you're going to edit that out, Mr. Cheeks? You know I am, boys. I can't give you all depression like that. Lance? You know what? For sure, I'm going to stream some A-Pops on Twitch when we finish this. I just want you to see how much I enjoy things that aren't Magic. And FIFA. FIFA is also 8s. Oh my god, boys, we've got the classic showdown. The big boy showdown of 8s. So, what do you think? We still don't have as much. I mean, every green ramp spell that exists is in this deck, so I'm not surprised that I haven't seen any, but I have seen this in my opening hand twice. And my opponent has played that on turn 2 twice as well. And then followed it up with that. You know, because the game is definitely not 8s, boys. The game is definitely Barclays balanced. Hey, you gonna moan now, Chinks? This game is the fakest shit you've ever seen. That's all I'm saying. The game is the fakest load of old AIDS any man has ever seen. And that is all that I'm saying, boys. Alright, so this is one of those weird situations where I feel like Cleansing Nova should be blowing up enchantments now, looking at this. Wouldn't you agree, boys? But I don't want to go backwards either. Nearly fucked that up again. I don't want to go backwards either. I don't know, you'll skip out of a doodle, boys. I think we're blowing these up.
I love everything from deer to dinosaurs.
I love everything from magic to magic. But then I'll also have depression when everyone asks me to play Magic. For the memes. Ondo inversion can blow up a bitch as well. Well. It takes me so far back though. Well, what are you going to do, Lance? You got to make these decisions. I mean, I've drawn so many identical fucking cards from the last game that I might have to say Arena definitely is real. But we're having a wonderful time, lads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we'll blow up the lads. And then play this. He's only got 1 card left.
We're fit enough to survive.
What's the ultimate on this? Who cares? I mean, this is probably okay. Probably okay, boys, but we'll see where we are. Raptor Ageling. I can exile the thing, or I can exile this when it comes into play. That's pretty good.
Stomping time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not enough to do anything.
I'm a survivor.
That could have been the spell that gives me 8. But you never know. Okay, boys, it's not what I need. Okay, boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more untapped land, and we get to pop our balls. Lads, pop those balls. Hello and welcome to another game of Magic Duels. As you can see, we just got finished destroying Gishath, but when I play Gishath, it's easy GG's memes. Okay. Sweet boys. Lads, if that wasn't hardcore evidence that I'm the best in the world, I just don't know what is. How about playing FNM? I can't go outside, boys. I'm Legs VD, and I'll snap in the wind, you fucking bitch pussies. Alright, I think this needs to be changed. This probably is rubbish. I tried fixing this, and there's no hope. I just love a bolus. We'll play one tatty over, and then we'll be out of here. Unless anyone wants to see anything. Or... also, guys, I'm just saying, just being honest, it'd be really nice if we got some support, before the end of the stream, like likes or so. I'm gonna leave a like! Not likes! I need cash, you asshole! Who said likes? Oh, I fucking hate this deck, but I'm also playing an arsehole's deck. So we'll give it a try for 5 minutes until I say fuck off. Okay, boys, that all line up with whatever aids I normally say? Good. I'm glad we could all be classic mealers. Yeah, I mean, the fact that this deck looks at this as the top end, so they want to play 2 creatures and then play this, and you're literally dead. And I only get started on turn 5. Might be a bit of an AIDS. But we'll do what we can, boys. Boys. We'll do what we can. Boys! What we can is what we shall do. And he didn't do what I was worried about, so everyone can calm their balls down. Okay, boys. Okay, sweet. Not sure. Yeah, I don't, 100% countering that's not the right spell. That's not very important either. It's just super annoying. I think I should have played Scoot Shits there. Yeah, I think that I should have played Scooty Shits. You know what? I'll fucking play it anyway. I haven't got any blue land, so I don't know what I'm bluffing. Okay, yeah, this is the last game. So who? You know what, boys? What else do you watch in Magic? Anything? Don't be afraid to tell me that you actually love legs. I would just like to know, if you listen to me take a shit in that guy's fucking face every day, what else is good memes? This guy's got a little bit of a graveyard-y shit going on, has he? Maybe. Okay. 2 counter spells down, and we haven't lost Tamio or Tatiova, who are the 2 best cards that we could have had. Boyish.
Those who hold the fruit. Every seed contains great potential.
Now, River's Rebuke's gone. I think it is graveyard bullshit. That's very graveyardy. You got such a good eye, Cheeks. You just saw Liliana and you knew he was trying to do graveyard memes. Mr. Cheeks, is it alright if I smell your balls? One of these days, Squeaks, when I really feel like we gotta start going full experimental Jones, then I will allow my balls to be sniffed. But until then, I think it's GG's about the ball sniffing. Everything else is on the table, though. Boys, that's a lad.
We stand strong, and the ground supports us.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. An old missness. So he also doesn't have many counterspells. He just managed to get them off early. He played 1 counter, Mr. Cheeks. Why does it feel like he played like 5, though? Does it feel that way? Or is it just classic Mageecs, boys? Cody Bologna says he watches various EDH channels. Nobody is as good as you, Cheeks. Sometimes I check out random peeps, but nobody comes close to the level of Magic the Gathering that you can provide. That's true. Joshua Griffith, I watch Modern Pioneer and Vintage. But from who? Which lads are doing the memes, boys? Which lads do you watch and are like, yeah, this guy is me, Magee. So what do I take back if it doesn't get counted? Cabaret? I mean, I don't know what that's gonna do. I don't know what that's all about.
I am Tamio. It is an honor to meet you. The storied past holds our future. I will aid you. Behold, nature's true power.
Alright, those are 3 good cards. Pious something and something else. Play to Win is a good EDH channel. Des says, I've seen a Power Dragoon video. I've seen that guy too, but I don't know. I guess my games against him just weren't good enough to make it up on the tubes. And that guy is like, he's like a teacher of Magic. He's not like funny or does the memes. He's just like a geography teacher in an extremely shit way. But boyish at the same time. Like, I guess I didn't provide him with anything that he could have taught anyone else. Because, boys, I couldn't make the memes. So if he puts Ulamog on the field, I think we're in a good spot. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because, no, not if he puts anything on the field, we're just Ulamogging it.
Necromancy is an art. my time.
What a waste of my fucking time, exactly, bitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana for the lad. He needs to not die this turn, otherwise I'm pretty sure he's not going to get out of it. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's only got 8 mana, so he can't stop the 8s, is basically what I'm saying. He can't stop the 8s, lads. Whoops. Alright. Flood of Tears for the memes, or something else for the scenes. I think Flood of Tears for the memes is always good memes. But is it good memes? I'm gonna say that it's not good memes enough. Alright, that was some good memes. I'll take a trade if that's what he wants. Boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So he could play Ulamog, but it's not going to affect me, I don't think. I'm far too good at Mageecs to be affected by cards that cost 10 manas, boys. Far too good at Mageecs. Yeah, if he just plays Ulamog, that's not enough. 40 cards left, though. That's quite a lot. What if he plays Big Reanimates? Yeah, that will be a problem. I guess we'll hold Flood of Tears for that. Whenever this does something, do something. Somebody gets +8. I'm on 38, so that's not a problem. Memory Lapse. Counter target spell. If that spell is countered, put it on top of its owner's library. That would be quite good if he plays this then. Alright, boys, we could do the full means. We could do the full of all full means. And everyone would be incredibly excited. $54 cards left. That's a lot, so we should be fine. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, boys! He might have AIDS. He might be in for a spot of the AIDS. Boys, that might be a bit of a GG's XD spot of the AIDS. But I am an skibabba-doodle-bubs. I don't know about the sound being fixed. That was very glitchy there. I don't know, boys. I guess fixing the sound is a far bigger job than anyone ever imagined. Alright, I've had enough of this fucking terrible game. But you got to see me win with Gishath and with Tatiova, so you know I am undoubtedly the best in the world at Mageecs. And I even showed you a Legs VD game, which is how Magic is meant to be played. What you saw that man post up online is the reason he stopped streaming, because he doesn't need that extra exposure from interacting with his audience. Because fuck them and fuck you too. I actually want to see what this does. Whenever one of a creature cards are put into graveyards from anywhere, investigate. If this ability triggers only once per turn, that's all shit so far. If this guy would be put into a grave from anywhere, exile it. Lifelink, players as cards in graveyards can't be targets of spells. All bullshit. I don't know why you would waste your time. Oh, it's not his commander, I take it back. This was his... I just got confused that he didn't play it once. And this guy's pretty good. But yeah, you could bang that in for the memes. I thought it was his commander for some reason. I am actually level 1 vintage. Mengucci and Copper the Red do pretty good modern videos. Well, Mengucci is a Pro Tour champ level guy. So, yeah, you would think you could learn a lot from that boy. But does he say Quack W enough? I know he has really leaned into the memes probably because Gabby Spots told him to do something like that. Also, his Twitter feed is pretty good because he shows a lot of fine Italian cuisine, which is, you know, in Philbo's mind, basically hot dogs that you eat like you're in the middle of a root canal. But whatever. So I think I'm going to stream on Twitch right now, or within like half an hour. Mengucci admitted to cheating. I hadn't heard that. Let's have a quick look, boys. If he did, I don't know how I feel about it. Does that make him a slag? Because he must have cheated at the top end of the game, which I think might be okay. Can someone please explain to me why Andrea Mengucci did something? The ruling that baffled me, sheer leniency, is astounding. He clearly drew and saw an important top card. Anybody know why he was suspended in 2010? I guess he was cheating, Lance. I guess he was indeed doing the cheats. At the top end, you have to say, I don't know. It's up. If you cheat and you get caught, we'll see what happens. At least he wasn't wasting his time cheating at an FNM, though. Alright. Within half an hour, I should be on Twitch playing Apops Legends, if that floats your balls. If not, you know, it's Friday night. Go out and do some whiz. Until next time, Lance, thanks for watching, and all that shit, and have a good time, whatever you do. Oh. I gotta do manual.